There we go. So we can go back this direction. Unfortunately, one of your friends joined an MLM. I didn't find out till later. I got scouted for an MLM when I was in college. I was trying to look for summer jobs. And, actually, you know, in retrospect, it might not have been an MLM. I think it was actually a money laundering scheme. One of the ones where they're like, hey, we will pay you X to like, acquire X things from stores. You know, we'll send you, like, X amount of money, and we'll need you to, like, buy stock and hold it in, like, this location, and then send it off to this address, and we'll pay you, like, part of the proceeds or whatever. Never, ever do those jobs. Ever. It's not a job, it's a scam. Effectively, what they do is they say, here's $1,000, buy amount of this stock, and then, you know, just ship it, have it shipped to this address, and then keep the rest. That is an absolute scam, and effectively what they do is they give you a bad check. Oh. That guy's actually harmable. They give you a bad check, it bounces, but it doesn't bounce until after you've bought all of their product for them, effectively. Either you're buying their stuff or you're buying other stuff, and effectively, you've been had for fraud. And, not much you can do about it, unfortunately. Ow. Technically, it's one of those where the FBI wants to hear about and stuff, but, your bank account is generally not going to get you your money back. Sometimes, if you catch it fast enough, they will. But it's bad. Like, working remotely has so many, like, weird pitfalls and, like, people trying to effectively screw you without you really realizing what's going on, and it's super sad. Ow. But yeah, multi-level marketing is kind of the same way. I've gotten lucky. For the most part, I've never been targeted by one because I don't know people. I'm very much like a keep to myself kind of guy most of the time. And so I've never been like invited to one of those like, you know, here's a party or like a conference or like I'm gonna, oh god. So yeah, I read about these. One, because I think it's fascinating, and two, because I do want to protect myself in the event that, you know, I am somehow roped into this sort of thing or like get close to. Obviously, not a big deal. Pretty hard to get roped in when you work from home and you're already pretty satisfied with your job. But if you're unemployed and whatever, you are a key victim for these people. And so, I've actually heard one of the main victims that they try and, like, rope in are actually, people on Tinder. What they'll do is they'll have, like, a woman, effectively, say, like, hey, you wanna go out on a date? You know, so, whatever the standard is. And effectively, you know, suggest X location, you know, like, okay. Yeah, I mean, that sounds fine. Oh, that's not it. Where's this Ely point? It's somewhere around here. See, we're talking about MLMs? Yeah, we're talking about MLMs. But they'll be like, yeah, we'll meet you at like X restaurant or something. And little do you know, it's an MLM marketing party, and you effectively show up, and they're like, dude, effectively they try and give you the like 2-hour spiel of why their MLM is worth investing in, or some awful nonsense like that. And it's always like, you know, just trying to get you on their, what's it called? The downline, I think? So that you buy their stuff and try and resell it to some other hapless mooks. And that's the only way that anybody turns a profit in an MLM. And it's awful. I don't even think the MLMs are directly profitable for the most part. I'm sorry for those of you that want me to talk about this game. I'm not going to say it's unremarkable, but nothing is immediately happening in such a way that Can't do anything about it. I don't know how I'm supposed to hurt those guys. So my goal is I'm just going to ignore it, grab the other thing and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't look like there's anything else on the other side of this guy. So if I can just get that treasure chest, we're done. But yeah. Yeah, I can say that this game is easy to play and not that complex yet. Pretty much, yeah. It's fun, but it's like... I don't know. Sometimes my brain just does this when I'm playing a game that it's like... I'm not going to say it's like too easy, because I wouldn't exactly say this is too easy. It's just like... The core gameplay loop is find enemy, find safe spot to wail on them forever. I'm just gonna go for this guy. Find safe spot to wail on them forever. Progress, find loot, continue on. I was really hoping we'd level up by this point, but we're a little ways off of that, unfortunately. It kind of worries me that the sword moveset is all I've seen in the trailers and gameplay. At least you can sword hop. It doesn't look like it's as finely tuned as Hollow Knight, but that is an actual valid tactic, which is kind of nice. So what are all the parts for? All the parts are for leveling up. So if you notice in the top right corner, there's little red lines that's been filling in this entire time. That is actually how you level. There we go. I'm kind of getting it. We just have a bit more weight to our movement than the vessel does, so it, I don't know, throwing me off. Playing two Metroidvanias at the same time is dangerous. I'm gonna get mixed up. That was not what I wanted to see when I got to the bottom of the ladder. Okay, do we have anything over here? No, it doesn't look... Oh, yep, we do. Looks like this is the way out more than anything else. Nope. It's not the way out. There we go. But yeah, so at some point I'm going to level up and it'll give me a new ability. Let's see. New sword. Damage and oil capacity. Versus damage and oil capacity. Well, I think Terror Steel is cool. I'm not actually sure if they have any statistical differences. Well, this kind of sucks. Do we... Yeah, I'll oil up. But yeah, I think this game could use some different weapons. Spears, axes, swords. Maybe some special moves here and there. Kind of a small number of things would actually make a decent difference. Okay, I can't fight this guy, but what I can do is completely ignore him. I don't think I can break that either. So I'm probably gonna die somewhere around here. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah, damn it. I held the jump a little bit too more, unfortunately. I don't even remember how I got there. That was the upper route on this one. No. No, it's here. Yeah, I want to fight those guys in a more dynamic manner, but it really does feel like the standard hit and run is the real trick to beat these guys. I think it might also be, like, I'm tired, and my ability to react to certain things is impinged. Okay, so I gotta level up, finally. Here. Okay, add some armor, enemies will hurt you less. more power to your pistons, or slightly better cooling system. Auto-collecting magnet, really nice cooling pump. Your body can handle higher temperatures. Much better pipes for cooling liquid. You can stand very high temperatures. And liquid nitrogen tank, good for fast cooling. You get some oil from dead enemies. Nice new pump, which increases oil capacity and cooling system. Better armor, makes your body less vulnerable. Invincibility after you get hit takes a bit longer. Gives you the ability to parry incoming attacks. Okay, so that's kind of good. Melee attacks produce less temperature. Gives you even stronger hands. Cost less. Strong hands. Special attack deal... So there are special attacks. So what do you guys think? Damage, armor, or stamina regen? Vampire robot. Okay, we could go vampire bot. The problem is we'd have to level up how many times? A bunch. Let's see, get the parry. And switch to melee damage. I think I'm gonna try damage for a little while first. Okay, so I died down here, I think. This is really easy to get back to where I died pretty much every single time. There we go. And I do boatloads of damage. Looks like I'm still getting a decent amount of EXP from this. Oh, right. I can't hurt this guy even if I wanted to. And I'm... Oh, dang it. Oh, we got it! Oh, right. We died here. Actually, I think I might have more range than him. Well, that's one way to do it. Alright, so we got another one of the lockets. Is there anything more over here? It looked like there might have been a door, but no, there's no door. I don't know how to deal with those crystal armored guys, but that's fine. I don't need to care that much. I really do wish they had actually filled in the background. Like, it would have been nice. I don't mind the darkened shapes in the foreground, but like the difference a full background can make in a game is actually kind of impressive. So I think I was talking about this yesterday with Hollow Knight, but I was I'm working on a custom thumbnail for my Hollow Knight series, and there is a there's a huge amount of detail in the background of every single zone in Hollow Knight, and like I was really impressed by it all. Like just the amount of like detail, I guess, that almost gets lost because no one's paying attention. And it's a bit of a shame, honestly. Ow. These guys hurt. Not that it matters too much. Hopefully we get another shop at some point. And I'm dead. Do I lose EXP for that? I think I do. Okay, we want to go this way. Oh, right. I can't go through the door. I was really hoping I could... I was really hoping I could cheese them just by a bit. I wonder if there's a, I wonder if you get the ability to, like, knock enemies back further. Because supposedly there's special attacks. Use oil. Color switch. Use cooling, dash, block, bombs, block. No, it doesn't look like we have the ability to block yet. Yeah, if you lose any EXP, it's minor. Which is good, because that would suck. What games would penalize you with, like, heavy experience? I don't know, I'm not a big fan of EXP penalties in any game. Dang it. I guess honestly it's better to just fight this guy on the regular. Let's see, and every time I die, I do gain more EXP from refighting every single enemy that I fought on the way here. Might be a good idea. If leveling were faster, I would almost spec into the thing that actually made it so I'd magnetize. Drop loot. Really? Maybe this will be a shortcut. Okay. Ooh, bombs. I don't know how many bombs we can have. It also bugs me a little bit that we immediately go into a teabagging frenzy. Okay, I should be able to just kill it like I am. Whoops. Please come back. Thank you. Please be a shortcut. Maybe? What the... Oh, it's a teleporter. Oh, it's a teleporter. Oh, we're here. Okay, cool. Shortcuts. Nice part is, this is a Metroidvania. And actually, like, one of the better design ones, level-wise. Instead of having, like, totally linear everythings, this place is kind of this, like, labyrinth. Which I really dig. I don't know, I'm a big fan of, Metroidvanias where you just warp all over the place left and right. And have, like, a bunch of twisting passages to explore. It makes things feel more interesting, I guess. Oh, right. No, screw this. Screw that. Ow. What am I doing? Alright, we gotta go back. Ah! Audie, we gotta go back already. Gotta go find another teleporter, too. I think there's one pretty close to the starting point. Might not be a bad idea to go shopping, actually. Let's look around. There's probably something I missed here. I assume we don't have that toaster box. Yeah, let's just check out the first area again. It's not like it's impossible to come back here. It is impossible to leave, though. Oh. Okay, so we want to go down and to the left, actually. Let's see, does that mean the first area has a teleporter, too? Supposedly, I've apparently missed it. Which is bad, because I actually have no means of getting back. The wall looks destroyable. Maybe? It's hard to tell. Because we got these, but this wall isn't destroyable. It really is hard to tell. The problem is I have a limited amount of bombs here. No, I think that's a totally regular wall. You can kind of tell because there's like a door frame or something that sticks out a little bit. And yeah, I don't think I can bomb that door. It's got like electrically bits. And like, if I can't destroy the frozen armor off the dudes, I'm betting I can't do anything to the electric door either. Unfortunately. So I'm just gonna kind of keep blindly advancing. I mean, we're making it. It's just a matter of... Shit's kind of tough. At least it's good EXP. But yeah, there was a... Was that... No, that's just leave. Okay. Oh. I thought I had killed that one. Oh, that's fine. And down we go. Okay, it is dead. If I stand on this edge, this guy can't hit me. Okay, so this is... We can't go to the right there. Whoa. But I can go off map slightly. There's supposedly a means of going further right. And I've apparently already been there. Oh, there it is. Nope. Bah. Okay. Yeah, I just wish I did slightly more damage to kill the red bees. Because they're dangerous. But yeah, my main problem with the secret walls is I don't actually have many bombs. I actually seem to have... Oh, I see. I was gonna say I seem to have lost bombs, but no. Well, I kind of have. Whoop. Oh no. That got scary. But we're good. Okay, we've got loads of money. I wasn't aware there were multiple types of bees. Yeah, and those are the scary variety. Because they take, what, 5? I think it's 5 hits to kill. Yeah, I think... Let's heal. Normally I wouldn't. Nope, that's not it. There we go. We've got 15 of the small ones, and I can always buy more. Okay, more shortcuts. Ah. This whole route might be a dead end. Then again, dead ends are good. Dead ends mean there's nothing else for me to, like, get distracted by. Okay, so it's 6 hits. I know it takes 2 attack sets. I say sets, but I can only hit an enemy about 3 times before they hit me. It varies a little bit. Let's see. But yeah, no, it doesn't look like this is an alternate route. Yeah, so I guess except for the bee nest, which I don't care about. Alright. Well, in that case, this whole upper section's a bust, except for the upper section on this part, which I can't get up because I'm not really sure what's there. And I can't get there anyway. I guess let's go here. Keep checking the map obsessively. Some means to go further up here. Up here? It's probably what's on the other side of this door. So I can't do it. So unless we can get past the shock area, I guess we've got to go... There? Ugh. Did I... Here, I can go back up. Yeah, I don't think that wall is destructible. And I can't get past that one. But yeah, this is not a breakable wall. You can kind of tell if you pull the camera out further, it doesn't move in the right way. And I can try blowing it up. But yeah, it just goes donk. And yeah, no way I'm going to be able to make it past that. I haven't really tried going this route again. So I guess we'll go this way first. See, can you jump off the elevator? Nope. I am totally static. Well... I am completely static while I'm on that elevator. To probably prevent you from, to completely prevent you from, hopping off at any point and platforming onto places that you shouldn't. It's confusing, to say the least. It's not bad, but it's like, it just feels weird. Okay. Right, I died over here. Now, okay, so 2 hits before I kill one of those guys. Let's just, there we go. Yeah, we do enough damage that we can just kill those guys fairly freely. There's a door here. Yeah, I guess I must have just died before I hit this point. Or gone back? One or the other. But yeah, lower down there's a metal slab which might be below a door. Below the electric door. I can double check. Oh, I probably died in that other side room. Well, this leads somewhere. I'm gonna keep pushing in directions that I know I can go. And at some point, it'll either get us a new key, or it'll get us killed. At which point we'll try again, over and over and over again. Just pretend it's a roguelike. Makes it easy. Ow. Yeah, let's just drink. Oh god, these are so Peaslee. Man, I almost wish this game had an Estus flask. Actually, why doesn't it have an Estus flask? Like, you could even refuel it, at your friendly neighborhood, you know, little oil thing. I guess that would make any sense, because we're on a mission specifically to, we're on a mission very specifically to get oil for the aged and elderly bots, and if we could just go to the nearby oil well, that would kind of break everything. There we go. It's about 6 hits to kill a lot of these guys, actually. Let's see. Oh, we're going somewhere down here. Just afraid we're gonna run into, like, a new version of the Buzzbots That's just gonna, like, one-shot me or something. It's kind of messed up because you're drinking all the oil you can find pretty much. Yeah, it is, like... I feel like the initial plot to, like, here's why you're doing all of this. A little on the weak side. Oh. Balls. They didn't give me a save point before this one. Oh, I don't want to be here for this. Oh, don't have it be multiple red bees. Okay. Just only have it be these red bees. Don't have it be red bees and a buzzbot. It's gonna be red bees and a buzzbot. Or just more red bees. Dang it. Yeah, they got distracted. Damn it. Yeah, because they get distracted on those platforms and then... I should go left next time. I mean, at least we'll get another level soon. Yeah, there's a slab. This area I need a key for to get that open, and there's no door down there. If that's what you guys were thinking of. Okay, so we want to go down here. Damn it. That guy's actually just placed there to damage you as much as possible. Early on. And there's no way to get HP back. I guess there is if I went fully down the tank tree. Let's try that again. I think that respawns everything. I could be wrong. I guess look before you leap. Oh no. He does stay dead. Okay, that's good. Hello? Damn it. This ain't working. Go get some more oil. Because, yeah, I can't afford to take all that damage. Literally, I don't have enough oil. Well, I do have 14 oil, but, like, you don't find more. If you found healing items as a random drop, I think I'd be, I'm not going to say more charitable for it, necessarily, but, I'd be less stingy. But I have to save my heals in the middle of that, like, for the middle of that gauntlet. You could buy a lot of parts right now. And I actually can't get to it, super frustratingly. There's a jump on the, like, to go back that I straight up can't make.